What we'll do first is do the hypnotic induction profile, a formal test of how hypnotizable you are, and we'll take it from there, okay?
Okay.
Any questions before we go ahead?
No.
Okay. So get as comfortable as you can. Look straight ahead. Now look up to the top of your head, all the way up high as you can. Keep your chin down, that's it. Look up past your eyebrows, all the way up. And as you keep looking up, slowly close your eyes. Good. Take a deep breath. Hold, ready, exhale, let the breath out. Let your eyes relax, but keep them closed and let your body float. Imagine you're floating somewhere safe and comfortable, like a bath, a lake, a hot tub, or just floating in space. And while you concentrate on your body floating into the chair, I'm going to concentrate on your left hand and arm. In a moment, I'm going to stroke the middle finger of your left hand. When I do, you'll develop a sense of tingling and numbness and lightness, and you'll let it float upwards. Ready? That's good. First, you may notice some restless movement sensations in your fingers, which will spread to your hand and arm. And you may get the sense of a magnetic pull as your elbow bends and your forearm floats into an upright position, all the way up higher and higher as the rest of your body feels heavy and relaxed. Each breath deeper and easier. Breath in and then slowly exhale. Higher and higher. Already exhale. That's good. The higher it goes, the lighter it'll feel. Each breath deeper and easier. Now I'm going to position your arm like so and give you this instruction. Your hand will remain light and in this upright position even after I give you the signal for your eyes to open. If I pull your hand back down to the table, it will float right back up to the upright position. You'll find something pleasant and amusing about this sensation. Later, when I touch your left elbow, your usual sensation and control will return. Each time you go into this state of concentration, you'll find it easier and easier to use, and you can use it to help you concentrate on what's important to you. Right now, we'll come out of this state of concentration together by counting backwards from 3 to 1. On 3, you'll get ready. On 2, with your eyelids closed, roll up your eyes, and 1, let your eyes open. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, stay in this position, please, and describe what physical sensations you're aware of now in your left hand and arm.
I'm feeling some tingling in my left hand.
Tingling. Is
Just gentle tingling.
Is it comfortable?
Yes, very. My body feels very, very relaxed.
Good.
And I feel like my shoulders are straight across for the first time.
Great. Does your left hand feel as if it's not as much a part of your body as your right hand?
Yes, I only remembered I had my left hand when you asked that question.
Okay, good. Now please note this.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe what just happened. I feel like I've got a hinge in my elbow.
A hinge, all right. Well, look at your left hand and watch what's going to happen.
Oh, no, that's amazing. My hand doesn't really look like it belongs to me.
Really?
I mean, it does, but I don't know. I don't know why I can do this.
Can you describe what it feels like as it's going up?
Yeah, it feels very relaxed. Like I would think it would be hard to hold it like this, but it feels easy to hold it like this.
Good.
And I can still feel the middle finger more than the others. I don't know why. Wow.
Is that surprising at all?
Yeah, it's very unusual. Yes, I know it's wild, but I'm surprised by my own hand, which has not happened before.
All right, good. Now, by way of comparison, please raise your right hand. Put your right arm down. Are you aware of a relative difference in sensation in your left hand going up compared to your right?
Yeah, the right hand feels more. It's this one's more a part of this part of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I feel like at my elbow at my left elbow everything changes.
Is one arm lighter or heavier than the other?
My right is definitely heavier.
Heavier. Are you aware of a relative difference in your sense of control over one hand going up compared to the other?
Yeah, the left hand is. It's going to take some work to work with the left hand.
All right, so more control than the right.
Yes.
All right, now make a fist with this hand, tight fist.
Okay.
Ready, open.
Open it.
Yeah, open it.
Okay.
Are you aware of a difference in sensation and control now in your left hand and arm compared to a moment before?
Yeah, but it still feels kind of not of me.
Not of you.
Yeah, a little bit. It's coming back. Well, I don't ever think I've ever paid that much attention to my
Left hand before.
Yeah.
Is the control equal now on the two hands, or you still feel?
Yeah, it's about maybe 10% less over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So before you had less control in the left, now it's getting to the same again.
Yeah.
Did I do or say anything that would indicate there'd be a change in sensation or control in your left hand and arm?
Only the fist. No, I don't.
Making your fist.
Yeah.
Did I say anything to you about your elbow or touching your elbow?
Oh yeah, that when you touch my elbow, that it would return control.
And did
But I don't remember. I remember, but I don't remember. But only now that you told me. But clearly, something about my perception of time is off because it feels like that was a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
How long?
Oh goodness, I don't know, but it feels really good to squeeze my fist.
It does. Huh?
It feels
Cool.
amazing. Yeah.
Did you have a sense of floating lightness or buoyancy in your left hand and arm during the test?
Yeah. Yes. Almost like there was a tether or something.
Tether pulling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have that sense in any other part of your body? Head, neck, thighs, abdomen, chest, all over, or just your left hand and arm?
Just my left hand and arm, but the rest of my body is really relaxed.
Relaxed.
I always have a little bit of right side pain, lower back pain, always, and it's that feels good now.
It does.
Yeah, it does. It does, and I can feel my feet too.
Okay. So, are you feeling any pain in your back?
No pain.
Good. Good. Okay. So the hand is okay now.
Yeah, it's about 98%.
Okay, it's coming back. All right. Well, that's the end of the test, and your score is 9.5 out of 10. So you are very hypnotizable.
Okay.
Yeah.
As gauged by, am I out of hypnosis yet?
I hope so. Yes,
Okay.
You are.
I don't know.
The eye roll that we did initially, you had the up gaze as you kept your eye up was 2 out of 4, but you were converging your eyes, and you can't keep looking up and squint at the same time. So your eye roll score was a 4.
Which is the maximum.
That's the maximum.
Yeah. Which is consistent with the last time we did hypnosis. I think it was about 3 years ago.
Yeah, was it that long ago?
Yeah.
I guess so. Wow.
But then I hear your voice in the Reverie app.
Yeah.
And actually, when we sat down to do the interview today, there was when you start talking, and even in our lab meetings, occasionally I have to remember that I'm not going to go under. And our colleague, Dr. Melise Yilmaz, says the same thing.
Really?
She's done a lot of hypnosis. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't think she'd mind me saying that. Yeah. And the voice is a strong trigger. So
interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Good.
Well, I think my hand's back.
You think it's back
Yeah,
now? Good.
yeah.
Well, we want you to
Well, I have to
leave
give
the
it-
room with it. So that's good.
What happened there? I mean, what was that about?
Well, you're affiliating with a metaphor, with an image that it will feel light and buoyant, and you're dissociating it. So I think it's in part that DLPFC inverse connectivity with the PCC, that your sort of your interoception of your arm is sort of separated from the task, the hypnotic task of making this feel different.
Mm-hmm.
And so the implication is sort of that it's not you, in a sense, that the hand is sort of doing what it wants to do, is kind of what it feels like. And so you're